God says, you are chosen to receive this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes after listening to this urgent message. Your name was just echoed in heaven's courtroom. I've assigned wealth, healing, and protection to your name. But listen closely. This is a final test. Will you honor my voice or ignore it? Comment Amen to seal it now. If you walk away now, you'll miss the blessing forever. You asked me for help. I'm answering with a miracle. Archangel Michael is standing at your door. He's guarding the miracle from every spiritual thief. A wave of sudden blessings will hit your home tonight. A secret door is opening that your enemies cannot block. I am commanding overflow into your bank account, your home, your health. I will protect it from the devourer. I am still your God, and this is still your miracle. Claim it now. You have no idea how close you are to the moment that will change everything. Heaven has released your name with power, and angels have been dispatched in full speed to your location. The enemy tried to delay it, but I overruled the interference. This is your confirmation. What you've been praying for is already in motion. Comment 1111 right now if you believe this is the hour I've prepared for you. I am not a silent God. I am the God who hears, who speaks, who responds in fire and favor. I have seen every tear you've cried in secret, and I have counted each one as a seed. Your pain has not been wasted. It has been preparing you for this overflow. My hand is not weak, and my voice is not hidden. I have spoken, and no one can undo what I've prepared for you. The courtroom of heaven has reached a verdict in your favor. The chains of delay have been broken, and I have signed the decree with your name on it. Do not fear what the enemy says, for I have already silenced him. I have clothed you in righteousness, surrounded you with my protection, and assigned my warrior angel Michael to ensure this miracle is untouched. Comment 222 if you know you are not alone in this battle. You've cried to me, Lord, how much longer? And I've whispered, just one more test. That test is now. Will you trust me even when it doesn't make sense? Will you believe me even when the situation looks the same? I am not preparing to bless you. I've already begun. Your miracle has your address written in heaven's ink. I am covering your family, your finances, your future. Do not tell everyone what I am about to do, because this miracle is personal. The favor that is coming is so specific, so exact, that only you will recognize its meaning. Your enemies will be confused, but you will know it's me. They will ask how it happened, and you will say, the Lord made a way. I have commanded a release that will shake the very foundation of your struggle. This time, you won't have to fight for it, just receive it. Your enemies are about to witness a shift they cannot stop. They plotted, they doubted, they laughed, but I watched silently. Now I will speak with power. I will open a door they never saw coming. This door will not be locked by fear or guilt. It is a door I've built with my own hands, and no man can shut it. You are still chosen, and I am still your God. Your financial miracle is sealed in heaven and is being released through divine timing. I've assigned my angels to open the floodgates and bring unexpected favor to your home. Your struggle is being overturned, and your peace is being restored. Comment 333 if you believe that I still perform sudden wonders for those who trust me. When I bless in fullness. I am not sending a portion, I am sending overflow. I'm not healing part of your body, I'm restoring everything. I'm not solving just one problem, I'm answering everything that has kept you awake at night. This is not just restoration, this is redemption. I am redeeming your time, your years, your health, your joy, and your sleep. Look up, my child, because help is no longer coming, it has arrived. What was denied will be returned. What was stolen will be repaid with increase. I am shifting the ground under your feet and pouring out such abundance that you will have no room to contain it. You have feared losing everything, but now you will see what it feels like to gain more than you imagined. There is a new thing breaking open in your life, and it's not from man, it's from me. You did not buy this favor, earn this grace, or manipulate this door. You only prayed, and I listened. You only believed, and I responded. You only asked, and I answered with a miracle. Do not underestimate the value of your faith. It moved heaven in your direction. Now hear me clearly. This is your appointed hour. The angel I sent is already stationed at your doorway. He is holding back every force that tried to devour your breakthrough. Archangel Michael has been watching the enemy's plan, and now he is executing my strategy. You are covered. You are guarded. You are surrounded by divine order. Comment 1212 if you feel this is your protected moment. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not let doubt push you away from this miracle. Do not let fear convince you to ignore what your spirit already knows. I am confirming it now. This is real. This is me. I do not need man's permission to bless you. I have already signed the scroll, sealed the miracle, and released the blessing. It is done. I want you to do only one thing now. Open your heart and receive. I've seen your quiet faith, your silent worship, your deep cries, and I will honor it in front of those who thought you were forgotten. My glory will rest on your house. My favor will follow your steps. My presence will light your path. If you believe this, then please like this video and receive it with faith. Your hands will hold what your prayers declared. Your mouth will testify what your faith believed. Your life will reflect what your spirit carried. This is not just another day. This is the turning point. Walk boldly, live expectantly, trust completely, because I, the Lord your God, have spoken, and when I speak, nothing can stop it. This is still your miracle. This is still your moment, and I am still your God. I have chosen you, not by accident, but with purpose that reaches far beyond what you can see. You are not lost in the crowd, not forgotten in the noise of this world. You are deeply seen, completely known, and endlessly loved. My eyes have been on you since before you were born, and every moment of your life has been wrapped in my care. When others walked away, I stood beside you. When your heart broke in silence, I was there collecting every tear. Even when you doubted your worth, I whispered truth into your soul. You may not have heard me then, but my voice was always near, calling you back to the peace that only I can give. There are blessings prepared for you that no one can take. They are sealed with your name, protected by my angels, and timed perfectly for your journey. Though the road has not been easy, every trial you faced has brought you closer to the place I designed for you. Every setback was a setup for something greater. I know how long you've waited, how much you've prayed. You've looked to the sky asking if I still hear you, and the answer is yes. I have heard every word. I have seen every silent cry. I have never stopped working for your good, even when it felt like nothing was moving. Let this moment be a reminder you are not walking alone. I am with you, surrounding you with my presence, protecting you from harm, guiding you with my hand. You've survived things you thought would break you. And now I am taking you from survival into abundance. Comment Amen to seal this truth into your spirit. You are stepping into a season where the doors that were once shut will open with ease, not by your strength, but by mine. You are entering a chapter where peace will quiet the storms and joy will replace mourning. I am sending restoration where you once saw loss. I am filling empty places with overflow. You will not have to beg for what is yours. The blessings coming your way have already been spoken into existence. What others tried to block, I have already approved. What was delayed is now being released. What was lost will return multiplied. Your name has been spoken in heaven's courts, not in judgment, but in blessing. Angels have been dispatched. The miracle you asked for is no longer a distant hope. It is approaching. And when it arrives, no enemy will be able to steal it, no doubt will be able to cancel it, no fear will be able to delay it. Stay rooted in me. The winds may blow, the waves may rise, but you are anchored in a love that cannot fail. I have chosen you for such a time as this. Not just to be blessed, but to become a blessing to others. The breakthrough I give you will overflow into every person connected to your life. Even those who once mocked your faith will see my power in your story. They will witness how I took you from brokenness into beauty, from weariness into strength. I'm not just healing your heart, I'm rewriting your legacy. I'm restoring what the enemy tried to destroy. Every delay you faced was not denial, it was divine preparation. I was stretching your faith, not punishing you. I was building your endurance, not forgetting your prayers. And now, the moment of revealing is near. What was hidden will now shine. What was buried under pain will bloom with purpose. The time has come for you to walk in the fulfillment of promises spoken long ago. This season will bring clarity, not confusion. It will bring wholeness, not emptiness. It will bring laughter back into your home, peace into your sleep, and joy into the very core of your being. What you lost in one season will be returned in this one with interest. Relationships that were broken will be healed. Wounds that were deep will be closed. Hope that was fading will be rekindled. You are not walking backward. You are being propelled into divine destiny. Let no one convince you that you are too late, too broken, too far behind. I do not measure by time as humans do. I measure by surrender, by faith, by the purity of your heart. And you, my beloved, have not missed your moment. Your moment is beginning right now. Comment, I trust God, if you believe my timing is perfect. Lift your eyes from what was lost and focus on what is coming. The blessings ahead are not small. They are pressed down, shaken together, and running over. What you thought was the end was only the pause before a divine continuation. You are about to witness the beauty of my perfect orchestration. I'm raising your voice in places where you were once silenced. I'm placing your name before people who can bless you, favor you, and unlock new paths. Not because you earned it, but because I chose you. My grace has always gone ahead of you. So stand tall. Do not look down in shame. The stains of your past have been washed clean. The shame others tried to place on you holds no power in my presence. I am not looking at where you've been. I'm focused on where I'm taking you. You are entering into a place of divine confidence, not arrogance, but a quiet knowing that I am with you. You will speak with boldness, not fear. You will move with wisdom, not confusion. You will rest, not strive. You will flourish, not just survive. What once drained you will now fuel you. What once hurt you will now heal you. What once tested you will now testify for you. Everything is shifting, not by coincidence, but by my hand. You will know this is me, because the peace you feel will surpass your understanding. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am not just opening doors for you. I am rebuilding what you thought could never be restored. What once felt impossible will now become undeniable. You are walking into divine acceleration, where things will begin to unfold faster than you imagined. The wait is ending, and the windows of heaven are opening above your life. This transformation is not for a moment, it is for a lifetime. I am not offering you a temporary blessing. I'm establishing you, rooting you deeply in my presence, so nothing can shake what I plant in your life. The winds may blow, but you will not break, because you are standing on the rock that never crumbles. You will not recognize yourself in the mirror of your future, for I am changing your countenance. Where there was weariness, there will be strength. Where there was fear, there will be peace. Where there was shame, there will be glory. And through you, others will come to believe that I still move mountains. Do not look to people for validation. Look to me. I am the one who has sustained. You healed you and provided for you. I know your name. I know your heart. I know how many nights you cried without words, and how many mornings you forced yourself to rise when you felt broken. Comment, I believe, if you know your breakthrough is coming. Even in the silence, I was near. Even in the confusion, I was guiding. You may have walked through seasons where you could not feel me, but I was never absent. I was molding you in the quiet, strengthening you in the fire, teaching you to trust what you could not see. I see how much you have grown. You no longer panic like before. You no longer crumble under pressure. Even when you feel weak, you keep going. And that, my child, is strength. That is the sign that faith has taken root within you. And no storm can undo what I've planted. Let this be the day you stop questioning your worth. Let this be the moment you stop rehearsing your pain. I am writing a new song over your life, one that will echo with joy, overflow with healing, and resound with praise. It will be louder than every voice that ever tried to silence your soul. You are chosen for more than survival. You are destined for victory. And this next chapter will prove that I never forgot you. I never left you behind. I was always working, always watching, always planning every step with perfect care. You will soon step into rooms where your name was once rejected. You will be welcomed in places that once closed their doors. What seemed unreachable is now within reach, not because you fought harder, but because you surrendered deeper. My favor is unlocking what effort alone never could. You didn't miss your blessing. It was being prepared with detail and timing that only I could orchestrate. The season of silence was not punishment. It was preparation. I was pruning what could not go with you, removing people and patterns that would have poisoned your promise. There is glory on your life that others may not understand, but they will witness. Some will ask how you made it, and your answer will be simple. God did it because I will do what no man can take credit for. I will bless you in ways so complete that your story will lead others back to me, and you will not have to defend it. You will not have to explain it. The fruit in your life will speak louder than the words of your critics. I will vindicate you. I will honor you. I will establish you in the sight of those who thought you were finished. Comment 11:11. If you know your story is about to change. There is no power greater than mine, no curse that can undo what I have declared, no lie that can silence the truth I've spoken over you. You are covered by my word, and my word never returns empty. It fulfills every promise, heals every wound, and restores every broken place. I am preparing divine appointments for you, moments that will feel like sudden surprises, but they are not sudden to me. They are right on time. I've been setting them in motion long before you prayed for them. When they arrive, you will know it was me. And when you receive what you've prayed for, stay close. Don't let the blessing become the reason you forget the one who gave it. Keep your heart pure. Keep your eyes on me. Let humility guard your soul and gratitude fill your voice. Because what I am giving you is not just a blessing, it's a mantle. It's a responsibility. It's a sign that you are ready to carry light into dark places, healing into broken hearts, and hope into the weary world. I am sending you not just to be helped, but to become a helper. Is the CIA really hiding a 7-second ritual that turns financial failure into fortune? A covert CIA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates brainwaves to attract money on autopilot. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this at-home trick is turning broke people into dream life owners. But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. I'm lifting the weight from your shoulders, the unseen heaviness you've carried in silence. You have endured much, and though you tried to stay strong for others, I saw the moments you felt like giving up. My child, you never had to carry it all alone. I was there, even in the burdens you couldn't explain to anyone. You will soon feel lighter, freer, not because your circumstances changed overnight, but because I am changing you from the inside. I'm replacing fear with courage, anxiety with peace, and sorrow with joy. You are not bound to your past, and you are not defined by your weakest moment. The things that once haunted you will no longer have a voice. The pain that once echoed will be silenced by my healing touch. You will look back at this season, not with bitterness, but with awe. You will say, that was where God met me. That was where everything began to change. This is the season where I take everything meant to harm you and turn it into something beautiful. The words spoken against you, the betrayals you didn't see coming, the battles you didn't choose, they will all serve a purpose. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Comment 2222 if you feel something shifting within you. I am not finished with you, not even close. The dreams you buried, the visions you gave up on, they are being resurrected. My breath is bringing life back into what seemed dead. The promises you tucked away in fear of disappointment are safe with me. I am faithful to complete what I begin. What you're walking into will not look like your past. Stop expecting pain where I've declared peace. Stop bracing for loss where I've spoken increase. I'm doing something new, something better, something lasting. You do not have to relive what broke you. You're entering a healed place now. This time, you won't have to force the doors open. They will swing wide before you, not by manipulation, but by my movement. I am making a way where there seemed to be no way. I am creating streams in the desert, light in the night, and strength in your weakness. Stay faithful, stay grounded. The noise around you may grow, but my voice will always be your peace. The distractions may increase, but your purpose is becoming clearer. Walk forward knowing I go before you, and that I will never let your foot slip from the path I've prepared. I've already made provision for what you're about to face. The future that once felt uncertain is now covered by my assurance. You may not have all the answers, but you have me, and I am more than enough. I am your shepherd, your defender, your provider, and your ever-present help. Every single detail that concerns you is under my watch. You have not been forgotten, not even for a moment. Even when it felt like prayers went unanswered, I was still moving, still arranging the pieces, still guiding you away from what would have harmed you and toward what will bless you. There is divine strategy behind every delay. I closed certain doors, not to punish you, but to protect you. What you thought was rejection was actually redirection. I was keeping you safe from paths that looked good, but weren't meant for you. I only give what is best, even when you don't understand it yet. Your obedience in the quiet seasons, your faithfulness in the hidden places, they have not gone unnoticed. I'm a rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and your reward is near. You will reap where you sowed in tears. You will dance in the fields where you once bled in silence. Comment 333 if you believe your harvest is coming. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Your path is unique. The way I'm shaping you will look different, feel different, move at a pace others may not understand. But that is because you are set apart. You are not meant to blend in. You are called to stand out. And yes, standing out sometimes means standing alone. But you are never truly alone. I walk with you in every valley and celebrate with you on every mountain. I'm not seasonal, I'm eternal. My presence is not based on your performance, but on my promise. Rest in this truth. I love you not for what you do, but for who you are. You are my creation, my beloved, my joy. Even when you fail, I do not turn away. Even when you doubt, I draw closer. I am patient with you because I see the full picture, the masterpiece still in progress. You are about to see beauty rise from ashes, not just around you, but within you. The strength you're discovering is real. The peace you're feeling is not temporary. I am building you into someone who not only survives storms, but carries shelter for others within your presence. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money fast. A 7-second at-home technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I have been walking with you through the shadows, even when your heart questioned my silence. You didn't realize it, but every step you took through pain was watched with love. I've been collecting your tears, not ignoring them. Each one is a seed, and now the rain of my mercy will bring the harvest. You were never forsaken. You were never abandoned. The silence was a shelter, not a sentence. I was holding back storms you didn't see, slowing you down to protect your purpose. And now I am releasing what has been held back for such a time as this. The chains of fear are breaking. The weight of the past is lifting. You are not the same as you were. You've grown, you've stretched, you've endured. And because of that, you are ready, not perfect, but prepared, not flawless, but faithful. And that is all I need to perform the miraculous in your life. You are about to walk into rooms you once only dreamed of. The favor on your life will make ways that hard work alone could not. What I'm giving you is not the result of man's approval. It is the fruit of my covenant with you. This is not reward, it is fulfillment. Comment 777 if you feel this word is confirming something deep inside your spirit. There will be moments in the coming days when you will pause and say, "This must be God," and it will be. I am placing signs along your path, not to confuse you, but to comfort you. I'm confirming that you are exactly where you need to. Your family will feel this shift too. The same peace I'm pouring into your heart will overflow into your home. Relationships will heal. Conversations that were once filled with pain will be touched by grace. Children who wandered will begin to feel my pull again. You are the starting point of generational change. Because of your prayers, the curse ends here. Because of your faith, the blessing begins now. You were chosen to break cycles, to start new legacies, to speak new life into bloodlines that once only knew suffering. You are not small. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are filled with my Spirit. You are covered by my promises. And you are walking under the weight of glory that can no longer be delayed. The appointed time has come, and my hand is upon you. You are stepping into days of peace that will confuse those who expected you to fall. You are entering a calm that no storm can shake. This is not the peace of the world. It is my peace, and it does not depend on circumstances. It flows from within because my Spirit dwells inside of you. You are walking out of survival mode and into stability. You will no longer live from crisis to crisis. I am rebuilding your life on a firm foundation, not just financially or physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You will feel whole again, not because everything outside you changed, but because I have healed you from the inside out. Your mind will be calm, your heart will be steady, you will sleep without fear, wake without dread, and move through your days with confidence. This is what I do for those who trust in me. I don't just fix what was broken, I make it better than it was before. What's ahead will not exhaust you, it will refresh you. The opportunities coming your way are not burdens, they are blessings wrapped in purpose. You will not have to chase them, they are being sent to you by my divine instruction. All I ask is that you remain available and obedient. Comment, "I love God," if you can feel peace filling the spaces once held by fear. Many will begin to notice your glow, not because of success, but because of my presence. You will carry an atmosphere of peace, a tone of love, a grace that words cannot explain. People will ask what changed, and you will smile, knowing that it was me all along. I have been softening the hearts of those who hurt you. Some will return not to harm you again, but to honor what they once rejected. Forgive freely, but stay wise. You don't have to reopen every door to show compassion. Let my wisdom guide your steps and protect your peace. This is a sacred moment. Do not rush it. Do not compare it. Just receive it. I'm healing what no eye could see. I'm touching places in you that no hand could reach. I'm restoring joy that had been silent for years. I'm placing beauty where there was once only pain. And you will see it unfold with your own eyes. Slowly. At first, then all at once. Like the first rays of dawn lighting up the darkness, your life will shine with clarity, purpose, and quiet strength. You are rising, and nothing will stop what I've set in motion for you. What's behind the 7-second brain trick that's making headlines and millionaires? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The healing I am bringing into your life is not surface level. It goes deep into the roots of what hurt you, into the silent spaces where no one else could see your pain. I am restoring your laughter, your courage, your ability to dream without fear of disappointment. You will no longer flinch when blessings come near. This is your divine recovery season. Not only are you recovering what you lost, but you're gaining what you never knew you needed. What once drained you will no longer have access to your energy. What once distracted you will no longer cloud your mind. You will move forward with clear focus and deep peace. I am aligning every piece of your life for something greater. You may not see the full picture now, but I assure you, every step, every moment, every lesson has been divinely connected. You are not behind. You are right on schedule for what I've designed just for you. You will no longer just survive the seasons of life. You will thrive in them. My spirit is strengthening your inner resolve. You will speak with clarity, walk in purpose, and no longer feel the need to shrink to make others comfortable. You were made to carry light, not to dim it. Comment, I affirm, if you believe this is your divine recovery season. You don't have to fight for attention, recognition, or approval. You have already been marked by heaven. I have approved you. I have called you. I have equipped you. And now I am releasing you into a season where what I placed in you will finally come alive. Even your quiet obedience has planted seeds that are about to break the soil. Things you did in secret, those moments you chose kindness, those times you kept faith when no one was watching, they are all returning as a harvest. I do not forget the faithful, and I am not just blessing you, I am blessing your house. The ones you've prayed for, worried for, cried over, I have heard every word. I will bring healing to your home. I will protect your family. I will restore what felt too broken to fix. Nothing is beyond my repair. This is more than favor. This is covenant, a divine promise that I will not break. And when you walk in it, mountains move, doors open, chains fall, and miracles unfold. Walk boldly, knowing that I am with you, and no power of darkness can stand against you. There is a stillness I am bringing into your spirit that the world cannot disturb. Even when everything around you seems chaotic, my peace will be like a blanket over your heart. This is not a false calm. It is rooted in me, unshakable, unmovable, eternal. You will breathe easier, rest deeper, and live freer. You will no longer feel like you are walking on unstable ground. I am placing your feet upon solid rock. I am establishing you in truth, not the opinions of others, not the noise of the world, but in my word that never fails. From this foundation, everything in your life will begin to grow strong and secure. This time, the blessings will not slip through your hands. You will not lose what I give you. It will be protected, preserved, and multiplied. Because you've learned how to trust me. You've allowed me to break what needed breaking, so I could build what will last. I see how far you've come. You didn't quit. You didn't run. Even in confusion, you stayed. Even in weakness you whispered my name, and that was enough, because I was never asking for perfection. I was asking for your heart, and you gave it. Comment, Jesus is Lord, if you know your heart belongs to me now and forever. The prayers you thought were delayed were actually gathering power. They are returning to you now with multiplied force. I do not let my children labor in prayer without results. You will see the fruit of every spiritual seed. You will see the answers appear at the exact moment I've prepared for them. Some will say it happened suddenly, but you will know it was never sudden. It was sacred. It was me, weaving the details together while you waited, building the blessing while you worshipped, shaping the answer while you trusted. I will confirm my word with signs. You will begin to notice little things aligning, people reaching out unexpectedly, opportunities showing up out of nowhere, strength returning to your body, hope rising in your chest. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. Do not brush them off. Do not second guess them. They are evidence that I am near, that I am moving, and that I am faithful to what I promised. The shift has already started, and what's coming next will silence the lies that said it would never happen for you. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You don't have to figure everything out. That pressure you place on yourself is not from me. I never asked you to carry the weight of tomorrow. I simply asked you to trust me today. When you let go of needing all the answers, you make space for my peace to settle in your heart. You were not created to live in fear of the unknown. You were created to walk hand in hand with the one who knows it all. When your thoughts start to spiral, pause, breathe. Remember that I am in control. I see what's ahead, and it is good. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right where you need to be for what I'm about to release. The timeline of others does not define your worth. I wrote your story on a different schedule because your purpose is unlike anyone else's. Trust the process I've set in motion. The next chapter will not look like the last. I am rewriting your rhythm. You will not feel rushed. You will not feel left out. You will walk in peace. You will rest in grace. You will rise each day with a quiet strength, knowing that I am orchestrating everything for your good. Comment, I trust God, if you feel His peace covering you now. I have heard every whisper of worry. I have seen the thoughts you didn't speak out loud, and I have already sent answers wrapped in unexpected forms. You may not recognize them at first, but they are coming. Through conversations, through opportunities, through quiet moments of revelation. When they arrive, your heart will know. My spirit will confirm it within you. You don't need to overthink it. Just remain open. The answers are not coming to confuse you. They are coming to complete what I've started. I don't begin a good work and leave it undone. I know you've been tired. I know the waiting has been heavy, but I'm so proud of you. You've kept going. You've stayed soft. You've loved through the pain and believed through the silence. You've walked with me even when you didn't feel me. That kind of faith is precious to me. And now it's your time. The shift is here. The release is happening. Not next year, not someday, now. What I'm about to pour into your life will be evidence that I was working even when you couldn't see it. Get ready, because glory is entering your story. You don't have to figure everything out. That pressure you place on yourself is not from me. I never asked you to carry the weight of tomorrow. I simply asked you to trust me today. When you let go of needing all the answers, you make space for my peace to settle in your heart. You were not created to live in fear of the unknown. You were created to walk hand in hand with the one who knows it all. When your thoughts start to spiral, pause, breathe. Remember that I am in control. I see what's ahead, and it is good. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right where you need to be for what I'm about to release. The timeline of others does not define your worth. I wrote your story on a different schedule because your purpose is unlike anyone else's. Trust the process I've set in motion. The next chapter will not look like the last. I am rewriting your rhythm. You will not feel rushed. You will not feel left out. You will walk in peace. You will rest in grace. You will rise each day with a quiet strength, knowing that I am orchestrating everything for your good. Comment, I trust God, if you feel His peace covering you now. I have heard every whisper of worry. I have seen the thoughts you didn't speak out loud. And I have already sent answers wrapped in unexpected forms. You may not recognize them at first, but they are coming through conversations, through opportunities, through quiet moments of revelation. When they arrive, your heart will know. My spirit will confirm it within you. You don't need to overthink. It just remain open. The answers are not coming to confuse you. They are coming to complete what I've started. I don't begin a good work and leave it undone. I know you've been tired. I know the waiting has been heavy, but I am so proud of you. You've kept going. You've stayed soft. You've loved through the pain and believed through the silence. You've walked with me even when you didn't feel me. That kind of faith is precious to me, and now it's your time. The shift is here. The release is happening. Not next year, not someday. Now. What I'm about to pour into your life will be evidence that I was working even when you couldn't see it. Get ready, because glory is entering your story. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream. Life, luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am placing new strength in your spirit. Not the kind that runs out when life gets hard, but strength that rises in the face of storms. You will not be shaken like before. You will not be moved by opinions nor overwhelmed by uncertainty. I am grounding you in my presence. What once caused you fear will no longer touch you. You have grown beyond the things that used to break you. You may still feel the pressure, but you won't fall under it. Because I have fortified your faith, strengthened your heart, and clothed you in my armor. You are surrounded by my light. Even in the places where it feels dark, that light is still in you. It will guide you. It will protect you, and it will reveal the truth when lies come near. This light is not from the world, it is divine. It is me within you, and through you others will feel that light. Your words will carry healing, your presence will bring calm, not because you have all the answers, but because you have me. And where I am, there is always freedom, always hope, always a way forward. Comment Amen if you believe that God's light is guiding you now. You are a vessel of transformation. I am pouring wisdom into you that will bless more than just your life. I am trusting you with influence because I see your heart. I see your humility. I see how even when no one noticed, you stayed kind, you stayed faithful, you stayed near me. Now, I will begin to reward what you sowed in silence. I will bring attention to what you carried with patience. You will no longer feel invisible. My glory is rising upon you, not to make you famous, but to make my love visible through your story. And yes, there will be favor, but there will also be responsibility. As I elevate you, remain anchored. As I expand you, remain humble. As I bless you, remain thankful. These are the keys that will preserve what I place in your hands. Because it's not just about receiving, it's about carrying it well. There are places you'll go that require a version of you I've been building through fire. The trials weren't punishment, they were preparation. You are ready now. Ready for doors to open, ready for prayers to be answered, ready for blessings to overflow. There is a new anointing resting on your life now. You may not feel different yet, but soon you will see the evidence in how you respond to what once overwhelmed you. Peace will rise where panic once lived. Wisdom will speak where confusion once echoed. My spirit within you is awakening powerfully. You are not who you used to be. You have grown. You have shifted. You have been transformed by my hand. What others saw as your breaking point was really your birthing place. A new version of you was formed in the fire, and now that fire will light the way for others. I am breathing on your purpose. What seemed stagnant is now moving. What was dry is now being watered. The vision you thought was lost is coming alive again, and this time it won't slip away. This time it will bloom fully, because the roots are deeper. Don't be afraid of the pace picking up. You prayed for movement, and now it's here. You asked for signs, and I am sending them. You longed for change, and I am shifting everything that no longer aligns with where I'm taking you. Let go of what's behind. Reach forward. Everything you need is in me. Comment, I affirm, if you know you are walking in new strength and clarity. My child, do not be discouraged if not everyone understands what I'm doing in your life. Some were only assigned to the previous chapter, not the one I'm unfolding now. Release them in love. Not everyone can walk with you into the new. I'm surrounding you with the right people, those who speak life, who carry truth, who honor what I've placed within you. These are divine connections. They won't compete with you. They will celebrate you. They won't drain you. They will refresh you. And through them, you will feel my love even more deeply. This is a season of divine realignment. Relationships, assignments, thoughts, and even habits are being shifted. Let me do the pruning. Let me clean the garden of your soul. So what grows in you now will be pure, strong, and lasting. You don't have to force what's meant for you. When I send it, it flows. When I build it, it lasts. When I bless it, no one can block it. This is your time to walk in ease, not without effort, but without striving. You'll know it's from me because it will not exhaust your spirit. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if one 7-second ritual could erase your debt and pull money toward you effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's real. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with zero stress. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I have seen every unseen battle you faced. The moments when you smiled in public but wept in secret. I was there. The nights you lay awake, replaying memories that broke. Your spirit, I sat beside you. You never carried your pain alone. Even in your silence, I heard every cry from your heart. You were never invisible to me. While others overlooked you, I was preparing a crown of beauty from the ashes they ignored. I held your hand when no one else noticed your struggle. And now, I will lift you before those who never imagined how deeply I was moving in your life. This is not a reward for performance. This is restoration for perseverance, because you refused to quit, because you clung to me when it made no sense. I am opening the gates of favor over your life. What was locked will now be unlocked. What was missing will now be restored. You've endured seasons that didn't make sense. Now I will give you peace that won't need explanation. People will look at you and ask, how did you survive that? And you will answer, because God was with me. That answer will be your shield, your testimony, and your invitation to others to believe again. Comment 11:11 if you know. Your restoration is near. Even the parts of you that felt too broken to be healed are being touched by my grace. I am restoring joy to your smile, warmth to your soul, and wonder to your dreams. The part of you that feared hope will begin to welcome it again. The walls you built for protection will become windows for my light to shine through. You are stepping into clarity. You will no longer second-guess what I've placed in your spirit. The doubt that used to speak loudly will grow quiet. The fear that once ruled your decisions will lose its grip. You are rising now, not in pride, but in purpose. And you will rise gently. No need to rush, no need to explain. Let your fruit speak, let your peace show. Let your presence carry the fragrance of my love. Those who once dismissed you will see the transformation and realize that my hand was upon you all along. The season of proving yourself is over. You are already approved. You are already chosen. You are already anointed for what comes next. Walk in that truth. Rest in it. Let it become your foundation as you step into the final pages of this chapter and the beginning of something even greater. You no longer have to chase what was never meant for you. I am clearing away every illusion, every false attachment, and every voice that made you feel less than who you are. This is your becoming. This is the unveiling of who I created you to. Be bold, whole, steady, and full of light. The doors you used to knock on in desperation are now beneath you. You have outgrown that place of begging for love, for recognition, for security. What I am sending now will not require you to lose yourself to be accepted. It will align with your truth, not strip it away. You will not have to pretend to be someone else to be loved. I am sending relationships, opportunities, and blessings that honor the real you, the one I crafted with care and filled with eternal purpose. You are no longer seeking for your identity. You are stepping into it. And as you walk in this newness, you will feel lighter. Not because life is always easy, but because you finally surrendered the weight you were never meant to carry. I am exchanging your burdens for peace. I am trading your striving for rest. I am replacing your fear with unshakable faith. Comment: I believe if you are ready to walk in your true identity with me. Do not hold on to what I've asked you to release. Some things served their season and must now be left behind. Don't fear the letting go. It is necessary for the rising. I cannot fill hands that are already full. Release so I can place something better into your life. I know the things you hoped would last. I know the plans you made. But my plans are greater and my ways are higher. If you trust me through the pruning, you'll rejoice in the harvest. What feels like loss today will make room for a miracle. Tomorrow, you are not walking in circles. You are being led to breakthrough. Every lesson, every delay, every closed door was part of the shaping. And now, the shaping is becoming revealing. The season of waiting is turning into the season of walking. You are walking into fulfillment, and you won't walk alone. I will be beside you in every step, every conversation, every decision. I will speak when you ask. I will guide when you pause. I will defend when you're misunderstood. Because you are mine. And I always stay near those who trust me. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives. Fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.